Hello, good morning, or evening, or whatever it happens to be. So, got myself some lunch, got me a friggin' sandwich, got me some coffee, and now it's time to go do this thing. So first things first, we got the starch diet versus the starch diet. Let's do this mess. Except he's all evil or something, because he's all got dark weapons. I think mine are all red. No, they're like all default colors. Alright, first off, did he drop the live rockets? Does he know the way of the starch? Okay, well, he's going for... Oh, yeah, no, he's good. Good, alright. That's what I want to see. Good job. Yes! Yes! It starches correctly. It won't win, but, you know, it does it right, kind of. Like, it's all hyper-aggressive and stuff. So, funny thing is, okay, so when it comes to the AI, right, technically speaking, the way that you would go and train them is you just go and essentially take a very accurate thing of some description, which, by the way, I'm at 999 heat. Holy crap. Becoming a baked potato, but at any rate, so you'd basically go take an accurate thing, you would basically show them maneuvers, and you would try to never take that lockbox off them. So the idea is, the longer you keep it on them, the more they consider, like, what percentage of time you actually have it on them. On top of that, there's stuff like how many shots are missed, like they decide how many things are... No! That's the wrong... Ah, dude! It's the spread Howie on the left. It needs to be the spread Howie. Ah! Well, I mean, arguably this will be better, but whatever. We'll see. Actually, I think the radar might be wrong, too. Okay, okay. Less nitpicking, more just fighting the thing. So is it going to go for rockets first, or missiles first? Har har har. Nice, yes, he does it. He does the thing. Thank you. I've always wanted this. But okay, so he does do the quick locks. Again, would have been cool to see the quick lock or the spread Howie in action, but I guess for whatever reason he took it off there. I know some of them were adjusted to be better. Like, I was hoping that he'd be able to do the 3089 Taurus, but unfortunately no dice on that one. He said that no matter what he did, the thing just would not be a threat, so that's a shame. You can't teach it to do overheat strats or whatever. So, like, realistically, if you're wondering what the deal is with that, the 3089 Taurus is the starter AC. Basically, I just recolored it blue and rusty, just like my piece of crap Taurus. But at any rate, yeah, you know what? This thing is working out pretty well. I like it. Alright, okay, I think you're gonna have to die to lame, though. Yeah, okay. Die to the lame fire. Ah. That was the wrong one that hit him. Oh well. So... So yeah, the only way to properly make that thing threatening is either to really, really, really dedicate to, to blading, or essentially alternate between the weapons to try and kind of maximize damage through overheating, which is a very viable thing, actually. It works quite well. Okay, crossback. Yeah, you know what? All the pieces are here. Good. Did we get them? Where are the mines? Where are the mines? Can't have crossback without the mines. He's got to run over his own mines. That's... Also, seriously though, I don't get it. It's the wrong radar. It's the wrong radar. It's like the entire left side went wonky. Not sure why. Oh well. Anyway. Also, it's technically supposed to be purple with gold trim on the arms instead of red, but hey. Again, not being a dick. Try not to be a dick. Okay. Dick not being has commenced. So, moving on. Actually, a lot of it is just, when he was looking at pictures of them, he just did them off of first visual, as I understand it. Alright, he did not go there, but he will go right there. Yep, nailed him. Okay. Alright. Not going to be a huge threat. Again, his main firepower was the mines, so it's kind of a bummer as far as that goes. Because yeah, it's a funny thing because that's by far his strongest weapon. Because that machine gun has pretty much nothing on it. That EO core is very easy to dodge, and other than that, he's just got a shield, and well, the AI is not terribly amazing with rockets. Anyway, so point being, like, he just basically gets up close and chucks a bunch of those things in a scatter, and it can be absolutely devastating if it actually hits. Like, when I was doing the crossback run, I haven't finished the video version of that, but I mean, when I was originally doing the thing, just kind of for the hell of it, on a friggin' PSP back in the day, it was pretty much entirely reliant on those mines, and specifically when it came to Ace, it was just like a thing of memorizing all his bounce patterns and just pretty much nailing him as soon as he got close to the ground. And it took a lot of that to actually keep up, manage to keep up the DPS against that guy. Because even once all was said and done, like, Step 1 was running him out, Step 2 was trying to keep him overheated the entire time he was running out, and then Step 4 was trying to finish him off with anything that was left, so that was a little bit of a thing. Alright, he is done for, but we might as well give him a little bit of a finish as he slides into this little spot there. So yeah, I gotta do one last sick slide before I'm done. So yeah, it would be a lot more threatening with the mines, but I guess he didn't want to have him in there for whatever reason. And moving on, we got the murder.exe. So this is another one. I kind of gave it weird clown colors just to make it weird looking. But yeah, got 2 extra missiles in the arms, got a whole bunch of nice tri-missiles going on. It was supposed to be starting off with a crap ton of tries in order to try and, no pun intended, essentially burn pretty much anything out of its decoys. Because I'm pretty sure even DD-20s cannot stand up to tri-missile spam. Just because those things are stupidly overpowered because of their ammo content. Okay, yeah, so he is doing it. He's doing it fantastically. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. It's exactly what I had in mind. Is he supposed to be a missile boat that kind of convinces you he's not a missile boat, runs all the decoys out, and then finishes off with the nukes? Granted, this is the worst possible map for nukes, so kind of bad news for Vector and I, but you know, it is what it is. So interesting thing, if you put a couple decoys right next to each other, you can potentially do a thing where it'll end up scattering between the two of them and spare one or both of the decoys. So, it's nice. Alright, and then I'm going to save that for the nukes, and go for a little bit of damage output here. Because right now he's actually burned down quite a bit without even utilizing the main weapon here. Let's get that. I would like to see at least one of them fire off the nukes, though. And yeah, you know what? TBM might have been onto something. Because he was saying he was wondering if the AI was triggering decoys based off of damage or something. Just possible. Because it takes a lot of things into consideration and then just sort of thinks about it, but it won't tell you what it thinks about it, so you're basically getting married to a robot, but whatever. That sounds derogatory. I didn't mean it to be that way. Yeah, well, I mean, he at least did fire the quad nukes. I think he's going for a quad lock, possibly. Because he only fired 2 of them. Unless the other one's possibly got decoy popped. I'm not sure. It's kind of funny how this giant thing just suddenly gets popped by the decoys. Alright, so that's a murder.exe down, and then I gotta say, that was pretty darn tough. The tri-missiles are honestly some of the most BS stuff out there. Actually, he already did probably the filthiest combo I can think of, which was tri-missiles, Sawa, and howitzer on a friggin' wall. There we go, that's the proper coffee hawk. There was an earlier version that didn't have all the parts, but yeah, this is the proper gross version. Let's see if it says spazzy as I was requesting. God, I sound like such a friggin' prissy douche right now. Oh, I want to see if it was up to my specifications. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That looks right. Yes! Sir, good friggin' job. Now I have to kill it. See, right there. That's what makes the Coffee Hawk terrifying. Because you got the spam, you got the long range, you got the short range. Somebody just spammed a billion messages at me. Wonder if another subreddit thing happened. So, by the way, if you weren't aware, we're actually working on a little bit of a thing. Well, by we, I mean it's like 99.999% Panfurious, or Panfuricus. But basically working on linking together and boosting a whole bunch of like subreddit things, like Super Robot Wars, Tactics Ogre, Armored Core, that kind of thing. Nailed it. Tell me that wasn't a clutch shot right there. Just tell me. And yeah, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, looks like Super Robot Wars is just now about breaking 200 members or so. And alright, there we go. So that'll be mine done. Very happy with it. I would have liked to see crossback with mines, but it is what it is. And yeah, it would have been cool to see Old Lang Syne in all his glory, but I think something got mixed up with the text when it got translated, because the left hand was supposed to be yellow, and that thing was supposed to be white, and they got reversed. But anyway, that doesn't matter. It's still pretty darn awesome. Plus, maybe he just replaced it once his left arm got blown off. And alright, so let's see. Next time, we have Dark Slayer. So, alright, see you then.